I know, I know. Are you waiting on me? The T-Pig tour went to Vegas, baby.
Man, it's been a while since I've been to Vegas, and you know, the pet waste millionaire, he does it differently. We fly in, he's in the back of the plane, which has never happened.
Were you in the toilets in the back?
I was almost. I was almost all the way in the back.
We arrive in Las Vegas. Edwin's already there, so he's coming to pick us up in the TRX. It was probably the longest EJ's ever had to wait for somebody to pick him up at the Vegas airport. So Edwin picks us up, and we go down the strip. We see a lot of like Formula One was coming to Vegas around this point, so there's a lot of like construction, and they're building grandstands and all types of interesting stuff for that race. So that was fun to see. EJ really wants to check in early. He wants to be settled. He wants to get into the room and ask him where we're staying. And we're staying at the Palazzo. Fancy. Edwin drops us off. EJ and I walk in. Beautiful hotel. Never stayed there before. He goes right to like the VIP check-in. He's like, okay, well, I got my king suite, so here's your room key. And I'm not expecting much. I mean, I know it's a casino in Vegas, but not expecting much. Walk in, huge room, great bathroom, 2 big beds, too close when you're, having to sleep with Edwin, but walk down a set of stairs, nice little suite area, TV, great view. So I was pretty stoked about Vegas, ready to go.
We've got Justin Thompson, our franchisee there. We were connected to Michael's Angels Paws, a nonprofit there in Vegas that is local to Vegas and that helps people who need service dogs for any reason you could think of.
A veteran, first responder, somebody with any sort of disability, they train their dog specifically to be able to help you with whatever you need the help for.
Hi, my name is Emily Villarreal, and I am the CEO of Michael's Angel Paws, and I am here with Stephanie Gherkin, who is our founder.
Hi, I'm Steph. I'm the founder of Michael's Angel Paws. We founded it about 11 years ago. 2012, we founded Michael's Angel Paws in remembrance to my son, my husband, and I lost, and this is his legacy. Yeah. So we are excited with our service dog program. We actually offer individuals 2 ways to get a service dog. One, they can bring a dog that they already have that meets our age and temperament requirements, or we can help them find a dog within the local community, whether are rescue dogs or breeders, depending on what they need the dog for, and that it also passes our age and temperament requirements in order to get into our service dog program.
We like to consider ourselves the DIY dog trainers of the community. Our training program isn't a one-size-fits-all. We really take the time to make sure that we're tailoring it to the individual and to that dog. We'll never put them in a situation that they're not ready for, and we go at their pace and their speed, which can mean it's a longer process, but in return, I think we're seeing a higher quality of communication between an owner and their dog, and a higher quality of the dog being out in public.
And we toured Michael's Angel Paws new facility. They just bought it, opened it. Used to be an old like karate dojo, so all this space. And we got a tour of that, and then we were blessed enough to be invited to go watch a graduation. They do a final test where they take the dog and the new owner, and they watch them walk through a grocery store. They watch the dog, they give out little verbal corrections for the owner to then say to their dog, and we got to watch 2 dogs go through it. And I mean, they were laying underneath their feet, they were waiting in line, there were people coming by left and right. These dogs were on it. They were very good. After the final kind of test, which was basically getting on and off elevator, going up some stairs, having them wait until the owner came back. It's very emotional to watch the new owners get their dogs and have them be trained and ready. And not only are the dogs trained, but the owners are trained too now. And so watching that, it got pretty emotional for them. And we were just really, really happy to be a part of that. We also went to Vegas for a little bit of fun. We all kind of like Vegas. And so we had some laughs, talked about business, but it was really more about us having fun together. And so I got the brilliant idea of, let's go shoot some guns. We decided to go to Battlefield Vegas. They send a Humvee to come pick you up at your hotel, hop in the Humvee, cruise down the strip, just having a ball. People waving at us, we're waving back. So we get there, and as you pull in, it is like a boneyard of old school tanks, old school helicopters. As you walk in, they have tons of swag, and then they have this chair. It's like the game of, like a mock Game of Thrones throne. And I was like, we're gonna do choose your player.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yelling. It is loud as in there. So we shot 4 different weapons. We shot M5, AK-47, Uzi, and I believe an M4 as well. Roll the tape. I'll let you choose who you think did the best. EJ goes, Justin goes, Brian goes, Edwin goes, and I'm filming everything. And then we walk out, and they're like, did you go? And I was like, no, but I was filming. Well, they're nice enough to bring me back in, then I got a load. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's me and Edwin on who's the better shot right here. Everybody else, subpar. So after that, EJ and I went and looked around at the tanks.
I just want to say I hope I never have to drive one of these. They don't look comfortable.
No, they look super uncomfortable. That's from WW2.
Old school helicopters. We got M1.
I always joke that until I'm Jerry Jones or Donald Trump, I'm not flying in a helicopter.
That one's old school.
You know what it smells like out here? War. I just got a whiff, and it has a very distinct smell. I've never smelled it before. I just got a whiff of it, and it
Gasoline and gunpowder?
a little intimidating, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little too pampered for this. This was a leg where we didn't do a huge event, but also it was about building relationship with our franchisees, talking business, talking about the future, talking about where we've been, talking about our challenges, and just building relationship and trust with one another. We are in business together. We're business partners.
That was Millionaire. How was...
Look at all the dust in here. This is what this Jeep's supposed to look like. So next on the T-Pig Tour after Vegas, we've got Tucson coming up. But let me tell you, Tucson has been extraordinary in their expansion. They're one of our newest franchisees, one of our smaller territories, but one of our most successful in terms of how fast they were able to grow an incredibly large business. Stay tuned.